Doctors Edward Hallowell and John Ratey are ADHD experts. Their book, ADHD 2.0, contains all of the latest and most cutting-edge research into ADHD. And here's how they define it. ADHD is a term that describes a way of being in the world. It's neither entirely an asset nor a disorder. It is an array of traits specific to a unique kind of mind. It can either become a distinct advantage or an abiding curse, depending on how it's managed. It's an array of traits specific to a unique kind of mind. And it's a real thing. My diagnosis happened completely by accident, and it was momentous. I had an appointment. I made an appointment with my brother's friend, who is not my brother's friend, my friend's brother, who's a GP. So I had had stomach problems for the last 10 years. In our first appointment, I explained my stomach problems. I told him about the anxiety that I was diagnosed with after having kids. And he said to me, "Can you describe it? Can you describe the anxiety?" And I said, "I get really overwhelmed and overstimulated." And so after a comprehensive assessment, which lasted a lot longer than 10 minutes, I finally blurted out, "Do you think I have ADHD or something?" And he sent me a diagnostic test. Guys, I got like a really high score. So thank you. So then he referred me to a psychiatrist, and in his report, it said, "Martha got 5 out of 6 on part A and 10 out of 12 on part B, and she missed one question altogether." I address privilege whenever I tell this story. I had access to a brilliant doctor who looked at my health holistically and understood me and listened to me and was empathetic. Then he referred me to a psychiatrist who understood ADHD in women. And he made sure that I got in to see that psychiatrist in a timely manner. And he still checks in on me to make sure that I'm doing okay. And I acknowledge that this is not everyone's experience with doctors. The difficulty is a lot of the misconceptions that a lot of us have about ADHD, doctors can have them too, right? And ADHD presents differently in everyone. And there's even bigger differences in the way that ADHD presents in women and girls. So just a really quick primer, there are 3 types of ADHD: ADHD inattentive type, ADHD hyperactive type, and ADHD combined type. I have combined type, which means that I show lots of symptoms, traits of hyperactivity and inattention. ADD is not a thing. It has been removed from the diagnostic manual, so we're ADHD only zone, right?